Hello! My name is Carson Brooks. I am 19 years old, but I will be 20 in April. Shout out to my Taurus babies! And I work as a suicide prevention specialist at a domestic violence shelter. I'm also a tour guide on the low. I go to Ball State University, and my pronouns are he, him. So, in terms of my hobbies, I love to cook, but I'm not very good at it. One time I literally burned pasta. I don't even know how that happens. I also love to travel. I love to take random trips and excursions. I'm also a big fan of video games. I'm a hashtag gamer with a Y. And of course, I love reality television. So like Survivor, Big Brother, Drag Race, and also cooking shows and HGTV. So I have never played Ascendance before, which literally terrifies me. I don't even fully understand the format. But I'm so excited to play this live game. I don't actually remember where I learned about Ascendance, but I remember joining the Facebook group and applying, and I was like, you know what, screw it, let's just do this thing, because that's how I roll. So I've never played a live game before, however, I do have a little sneaky trick up my sleeve, which is that I actually help host my college's live Survivor game. Shout out to Ballviver, chirp chirp. So I help film that game, I help run that game, and it is so much fun. And I have learned a few things, so I'm hoping to kind of implement them into this game, and we'll see what happens. I applied to Ascendance Live, A, because I want to be the winner. I think it'd be so cool to have some young and newbie representation up in that winner's pool, winner's lounge, whatever you call it. I also just think that COVID absolutely sucks, and I want some connections. I want some friends up in here, and I feel like this is such a prime opportunity to kind of achieve that goal. So we shall see what happens, but I am gonna have so much fun regardless, and I cannot wait for live. It's gonna be iconic because of Mr. Car. Y'all better get on the Car hype train. Choo choo! So one of the things that I'm absolutely so nervous about is that I really don't have a lot of connections, or so I assume. And I feel like I could very well be like the easy vote if people are looking for someone that is a little bit like not as well acquainted, but also I'm gonna bring out those tour guide skills, use the social game, and hopefully get myself into a good spot. I don't know. So in the last org that I played, I actually won Hero of the Season, no big deal. So I'm honestly hoping to play heroically. I want to find a group and really like do my best to get them far. I noticed in the last game, the final two got crucified for being like very villainous. And I think it'd be awesome and totes my goats litty titty to have a heroic winner. So we'll see how that goes. So I really want people to remember me as someone with a positive mindset. I think a lot of people just go so hard in these games, and like I totally respect that. I will be competitive as well. But at the end of the day, like we are just in a game, it's not for a mill. And I want to come out of this experience happy and thankful, and hopefully with the right attitude I can achieve that. What do I hope to take away from this game? Well, hopefully the prize money first and foremost, which I know I'm gonna win. Y'all are looking at the winner of Ascendance Live 2, Mr. Car. I already got the check written, I just don't have the story figured out, so we'll see how that goes. So, in my org experience, I tend to be the type of player that makes like splashy moves, and I'm hoping to do the same here in this live game. But because of that splashy persona, if you will, I have kind of Made a few enemies along the way. There are a few people that I am terrified of playing with. One of them is Mr. Zach Pedretti. Zach got blindsided by me because he thought that I was just in his pocket and literally told me, oh, I was only aligned with you because I thought I could beat you. So I voted his ass out and he was not happy about that. Like, sorry the king got you, it's not my problem, but it is your problem. So yeah, I'm hoping he's not here. Particularly in mind, but I hope to meet some icons, some legends, some people that are sweet and kind and loving, because those are the words that define who I am. Normally, but not always. My hope is that the audience will root for me because I am kind of like the rookie or newbie in this cast, I assume. Like, I've never played Ascendance, I don't have connections to Ascendance, like, I don't really know anyone, and so I really am kind of coming into this journey blind, which is a huge risk. And so, like, it's very likely that I'll flop. And I'm just hoping that people don't see me as like the easy vote right away. I hope I just am given a chance, so hopefully you'll root for me for that reason.